is our 4th attempt of doing this video as the paper keeps flying everywhere. We forgot some of the ingredients that we kind of thought we might need.
Yeah.
And I'm Adam.
I'm Connor.
And we are
CBAT Social.
Okay, in today's video we are going to be attempting to make this
Mummies and more.
Well, we found this in Poundland.
Yes. Creativity for Kids.
Yes.
Is the company. And it just looks weird and wacky enough that we thought we'd give it a go. And
if it's easy enough for kids, why can't 2 adults do it?
Well, we say we're adults, but
well, we're big kids at heart.
yeah, no, that's
Okay.
up for discussion.
So what do we need, or what has it got inside?
So the contents inside, it says it's got a plastic skeleton which is 9 inches, 23 centimetres. I'm not going to read all the measurements by the way, because that is going to get very annoying. It's also got a cardboard pyramid bank. Wait, what? It already comes assembled?
No, it doesn't come assembled. Anyway,
It says cardboard pyramid bank. Oh, unfolded.
Yeah, unfolded.
Sorry. It's got a rubber stopper,
and
cardboard sarcophagus,
and loads of other stuff in there which we'll find out in a
a
minute.
load of other crap in there basically. It says here, just add imagination.
With creativity for kids, there are no rules to follow.
No right or wrong way to do things. Our open-ended products, that could be taken one of many ways. Our open-ended products provide hours of quality experiences for children to create, pretend,
And have fun and learn.
learn.
Yeah. No instructions.
No, there's got to be instructions on the
Well,
inside. Who needs them anyway, right? We're just going to do it without instructions because men don't need instructions.
Now, we have no idea what is in this box, as we
No.
have not actually opened this thing. So this is all new to you, then it is to us.
Yes. You're having a bit of trouble opening it there, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I can get into it.
Thanks.
I don't know how to make these things. Especially for kids. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for kids, yet you need a friggin' jackhammer to open the box.
Right.
Oh, for crying out loud. Look at the amount of shite in here.
Stickers.
You like the way they always give you these, don't they? Gel. Do not eat. Throw away. Don't eat. You nearly knocked over the water.
No,
It was
it's fine.
so close.
Right.
So it says, look, gel, throw away, do not eat. And do you know what that tells me? Some stupid idiot, long time ago, decided he would try and eat one of these to see what it tastes like.
Here we go.
That's what that tells me.
Well, it tells us how to
just
do it.
ridiculous.
It does
Don't
explain.
eat it.
Okay.
So we have
Cut some of the.
some blue, black, and like a goldy coloured paint there, if you can see. We have another tube of something that's a little bit goldy, if you can see. Here is Mr. Bones.
I have some
skeleton.
plastic stuff,
We have Mr. Boney in there.
and I have a. You've got your gloves, but these are the gloves
I've
that
got
came
gloves.
with it.
Yeah, these are the gloves that came with it.
Supposed to be for kids.
Supposed to be for kids.
No, I can't even.
The reason I'm wearing these
No.
is because I've got much bigger hands.
No. This.
And
This.
you have to really give it a go. Come on, you have to try and get one. And the reason I'm wearing these is because we thought we'd have one of us try on the gloves,
Which clearly doesn't
which
work.
clearly doesn't work because they're for kids. But
So luckily I had another pair of blue ones to the side, which I can't even
To
get
the
into.
side.
either.
hang on, I have an idea.
No, I don't need talcum powder. I've got them on.
I've got one. Never mind. I guess you're gonna rip it. See, how did you get yours on without talcum powder? Like, look, if you can see my gloves, they're white and covered in talcum powder because my hands did not go in the gloves first time.
Just because you're.
Oh, fuck, hit my stomach. Okay, anyway, crack on with the video.
So
We have some really nice jewels in there, if you can see. Which also come with a paintbrush and some kind of I don't know what that is. Some kind of dabbing tool. We've lost the plastic. We don't need it. Don't worry.
We'll leave it there just in case.
Okay. Okay.
Cut some of the 2 centimeters. No, hang on.
This is going to take a lot longer than what we anticipated.
Cut some of the 2 centimeter strips that you prepared early.
What do you mean prepared early? We didn't prepare nothing. What strips?
You did this. We've got to make this. I'm guessing this stuff.
No, whoa, easy. Before you start hacking into stuff.
Cut some of the strips that you prepared earlier.
Well, no, we did say we weren't going to use these, but it seems to be a lot more complicated than what I thought.
Yeah.
Because it's telling us to cut something that we don't actually have.
Yeah, we've got this.
Okay. Wait. Water activated plaster gauze.
That's this.
Yeah, which is that. You will need scissors to cut the plaster gauze into strips about 5 centimeters wide. We don't have a measuring tape. It's alright.
We're gonna improvise.
We're gonna improvise. We're gonna guess.
And his head came on.
Place the strips in one of the cavities of the tray. Now, to be honest, the first thing I thought of when I saw the word cavities was his arse. Like, just holes in your human body. You've broke it already.
No. It's not.
Right, so we seem to have a bit of a problem. His neck has literally broken off.
But I'm
If
sure
you guys can see, there is actually a bit of his neck there which has snapped off. But we don't.
And it's made in China. What a surprise. Anyway.
No wonder it fucking broke. Made in China.
Anyway. We'll work something out.
Why is everything made in China nowadays? Literally everything is made in China.
So.
Okay, so we need to cut the plaster gauze into strips about 5 centimeters. How many bloody? Don't get them wet. That's very important. No, it's saying it's very important. That's not 5 centimeters and it's not wide. That's the best width. What are you doing? You need to cut it. I'm assuming you need to cut it up that way.
Okay.
Right? No, whoa. Okay, we're going for that one. Okay, great. Make a mummy. They need to be, yeah, that's about the right size. About, it's 2.5 centimeters they need to be. Because look, it says, once you cut the strips...
How many?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
Oh right, well that's useful, isn't it?
Put a cup of cool water into the large round cavity of the plastic tray. What fucking plastic? Oh, this. We actually need the tray to make it.
Well, we already made ourselves a little
We did.
contraption. Shall we use our one or...?
That is what we made.
Out of a nectarine
It's a
container.
nectarine container. So we thought we'd cowboy it.
Because we didn't know what we were going to get.
We didn't actually know that the tray was going to
Shall we just use this?
Nope, we're going to use the one we've been given. Since it's better.
And I'm actually going to make a few of these. Just
Yeah, you're going to crack on with that while I read everybody the instructions.
Oh, that's the instructions.
Don't let it soak. Don't let it soak. No, don't let it soak. But make sure it is wet all over. Try to keep the gauze from folding onto itself.
And
yeah, that's quite important. You've just cut the skeleton even more.
No, I haven't. It's fine.
Let's put the skeleton over there. I mean, Bonesy's had a rough life so far. He looks a bit malnourished. Apply the gauze to the skeleton strips. Okay, I'm reading too far ahead. Right, start from the beginning. Put a cup of cool water into the large round cavity of plastic tray. Luckily enough, we had one prepared earlier. I don't know how much water.
Just put water.
I'm just going to soak the bottom.
Just.
That should do it. That's loads of water. There we go. You have. I've just noticed. You have your there. Come out here. You have a hieroglyphic alphabet there as well on the back for the children to actually have fun and get really confused at.
Most kids
They have a
kind of-
dinosaur version of this one as well. Look.
Okay, maybe
We'll look into that. T-Rex, Plastosaurus.
No, that's literally what it's called. Well, we'll make a
It's called Plastosaurus.
We'll make a Plastosaurus then.
That's quite cool, actually. The way they give you a hieroglyphic alphabet, like that's really clever towards children. Like, if you think about it.
How much more of this do you reckon? Let's do one more strip. Let's do one more.
And they've given you a little sentence here saying, "Let's meet after school."
Okay.
Is what it says. Okay. Which is pretty cool. I mean, not only are they giving children something to actually play with and have fun with, at least they're learning at the same time. That's the main thing.
And I've just basically cut loads of this up. And made
You've cut okay, I think that's enough for now. Because I need to read the next bit. Drag one piece of gauze at a time through the surface of the water.
Yeah, but what do we need to do first? Where's skeleton? Do we need skeleton?
No, it just says that.
Yeah, but skeleton.
Yeah. Bonesy.
Hang on. What one are we doing? Are we doing this one or are we doing this one? Should we create...
What do you mean? They're the same thing.
No, the flat mummy or the stone one. Let's do the flat mummy.
I think we're going to do the flat mummy. He doesn't really look like he's going to be able to stand. Let's be honest here. He looks a bit flimsy.
Put the instructions down there. We don't need that for the moment.
He's missing a few organs and all.
Right. Let's wrap him up and then put the head on after.
That's not how a mummy works. You can't just cut the head off and put it back on again. Right? That's not how it... Wait. Don't drag that through the water just yet. You just need to put it through the surface of the water. So don't soak it. You have to make sure all of it is wet. The paper's going to blow off the table again. This is not going well. Apply the gauze to the skeleton, overlap strips and press the edges to prevent seams from forming. Rub gently to smooth the gauze out with your fingers while it is wet. The gauze dries quickly, so work fast. Did you soak all of it? Like the whole lot?
Yep.
You have wrapped that up. Weird.
Well, whatever. We're just gonna... You know what? It says don't soak it, but who cares? What the hell?
Yeah, sure. Just soak it like it says not to do. It's ripping because you've soaked it. Look. Have you done this before?
No.
You look like a professional.
I'm trying to wrap it up like they have in the...
It's definitely recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
We're recording. Okay, good. Sorry about that malfunction. Bit of technical difficulty. Jesus Christ.
This is... Go for his legs or carry him with his arms?
No, you want to do his body. We've got a lot of gauze, so we've got a lot of friggin' strips to use.
This I don't quite understand exactly what I'm doing here.
Oh, we done it wrong.
What?
We're meant to start from the feet.
Oh well, we're not going to stop. We're just going to cover the whole thing. Oh, forget it. I'm
Bearing in mind this is for kids, and we've done it wrong.
Well, this is how we're going to do it anyway.
I bet you if a kid done this, he would have done it right as well. We've just done it wrong. Yeah. Oh, now you start at the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says begin wrapping the legs together and work up the body when you reach the skeleton's arm. Cross them on top of the body and continue wrapping with the gauze until it is totally wrapped.
Oh yeah, I struggled enough with
Or,
that.
for a really creepy effect, leave the face unwrapped.
We've got no heads out.
We have got a head, but it's just not very scary. Actually, I'm not flipping you guys off, by the way. I am actually just trying to show you the head. So this is the head we've got to work with. He's got that weird... I don't know if you guys can see that, but there you go. That's the head we're trying to work with. And he's actually not coming along too badly. It looks a bit wet, I'm not going to lie. Are we using all of that gauze? Because that's a lot of fucking gauze.
These are just legs. We could just leave him like that.
And now he looks like he's wearing a dress. He's got his feet sticking out the bottom.
This is what we have so far. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry.
No, neither do I. I don't know if they can see us wrapping it on the table or not. Can they see the table?
Why don't you go and have a look?
That's a good point. I really should go and have a look. Yeah, they can see it. That's alright. Sorry, I did just check. They can see the table. It's okay. Basically, that's it. That's all the instructions they've given me for the skeleton.
Oh, that's not very good, is it?
So we don't need the instructions anymore. Let me have a take a break. Oh my fuck! Take a break. Let me have a go. Right, you go explain the period. What else is part of the children's play toys? Explain it to them while I wrap this mummy.
You've never got enough for that for the pyramid as well.
We don't need goals for the pyramid.
Do we need that for the pyramid as well?
Right, okay then, let's not use any more. This is just all
well, it is meant to be for kids, so, you know.
I know it's for kids, it's messy as all hell. This is going to take so long, like,
To dry.
Like when it's drying, we are actually going to take a little break, guys, but we'll cut it out so you don't have to sit there.
So we will be back in just a bit. Well, we'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, we're not done quite yet, but we're going to cut the video now, and we'll see you back after we've done wrapping this, let it dry, and we'll be back. I'll see you guys soon. Hello everybody, welcome back. We've had a little break, and we've come back to find that our our mummy, it looks a little bit more like a mermaid than a mummy, but it is hard, it is rock solid now. It is rock solid. We have gave him a little bit of a turban. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. Balaclava, yeah, not turban. My apologies. And he's got a bit of a balaclava on. But his feet does look like a mermaid.
And that's it.
That's pretty much it.
That does not.
That does not. His ribs, I think, got crushed in transport because he has, like, his body is just a bit too thin, I think.
Here it looks rather thicker than that.
Yeah, there it looks normal. How on earth have they done their feet in there as well? Like, they've got their feet actually upright, like that. Whereas ours are a little bit more.
God knows how they've done that one with stand. Especially for kids and with.
Especially for kids, but I mean, that's that. It's pretty.
Right.
Pretty crap.
What will we go on to next? I'm guessing the pyramid. Get all the plaster stuff out of the way.
Yeah, let's get the plaster stuff out of the way. So there's your mummy, everyone. That's what we've come up with. It's really bad.
Don't worry, it's not your real mummy.
No.
Your real mummy, she's still at home. Well, we hope so.
He's just a bit flat.
We're going to put him to the side.
Yeah, he's not very...
And we'll get back to him later.
Are you going to paint him later on?
No, we're going to put him in this. That's all part of it.
Oh yeah, the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. Try
now,
to say that when you're 10
we
times
are
drunker.
going to do the pyramid. And this just looks like a crappy bit of cardboard. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean there's talcum powder all over it. Because of how I had to put my gloves on before.
Okay. Work with the unprinted side.
That side.
Okay.
Printed with tab A, though tab D, and slit A through slit D. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Tab A through tab D.
So tab A through tab D.
Yeah. No, slit A.
Yeah. slit A through tab B. Tab
Slit A through slit D.
Well, that doesn't work.
Slit A through slit D.
That doesn't work.
It must be tab A through slit D then. Oh no, wait. No, wait, it's just telling us that it's got A, B, C and D.
Oh, okay.
No, don't stick that through there. It's not meant to go like that. Hang on a minute, you figured it out already. Never mind, we don't need instructions. We could get rid of those. We don't need instructions.
I've just figured it out myself.
It's not very hard. I mean, to be fair, he has figured it out very fast. The dogs are back though. You know the dogs you saw in our first video that we uploaded? They're actually running around now. And Eric's eating grass.
He's got stomachache.
Yeah, he's a bit ill.
Well, no, he's
eating
alright.
grass.
He's alright.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I'm going to try and figure this out. Then I need the instructions. Right?
Yeah, I thought I had this sorted.
You still ain't got. You figured it out and you can't put it together.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay, right. Ignore him. I am going to try and do the sarcophagus. There's 2 parts to it, and there goes the tape on the floor. You can colour and the designs printed on the sarcophagus. Honestly, try saying that word when you're drunk. You never ever do it. With your own markers or coloured pencils.
Oh, beautiful.
Fold up the sides of the top and bottom of the sarcophagus. Right. With the designs on either side, either on the inside or outside. Use tape dots to hold the sides together. Tape dots.
Use tape?
No, it says tape dots.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so it did say fold them all up. So I'm assuming like this.
I have a bit of cardboard stuck in one.
Like that. Like that.
Do not cover this area with plaster. Oh, right. Okay.
You freaking took it off. Why'd
Well,
you
it
take
popped off!
Well, Adam's just broke our piggy bank. Well, pyramid bank, not piggy bank. She better not be rolling. The dog's rolling around on the grass, and I think she might be in poo. Go check quick. Never mind, the dog is literally just rolling around the garden.
No, she's fine.
Ignore him, he doesn't really know what he's doing.
She's just happy.
She's just happy.
Sorry about that. Just welcome back. We just had a little slight mishaps there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to create this sarcophagus though.
Where are my scissors?
Got to fold all the sides in apparently. Which is going to take a while.
You know what? It says do it in tiny little strips, so I'm just going to go all out.
You need to wrap that in tiny strips. You're not going to do that, Adam. No, tiny strips. As we said at the beginning of the video, we're improvising.
Yes.
So we do apologise for how bad this looks. We are just the most incapable people. Oh Jesus, you soaked it! Adam, no. Start from the bottom and work your way up. You're having a bit of trouble there, aren't you? Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to carry on with the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus? Wait, what? So this is the top. Oh, wait, I get it. This makes sense now. This makes so much more sense now. It's just extremely difficult. I need tape.
Tape? Sellotape?
Yeah, I need to tape these together.
Well, sellotape is the...
Well, tape dots as they called it.
They've not got any of that in there.
No, there's no tape dots. No, I've literally just got to use my own tape. Have they got like...
Yes, they
have got tape dots in there.
We'll use them then.
I completely forgot we had this. Nah. That didn't taste very nice.
You're not supposed to eat it.
I wasn't, I was tearing it open.
Yes. It's still got holes through it.
Wait. There's a freaking... There's an explanation bit in this.
Oh, well that's brilliant, isn't it?
Isn't it great? Look. If the rubber stopper is loose when inserted into the hole of... There you go, that has to be inserted in the bottom of the pyramid. I found your plugger. Wait till that's dry and then stick it in. Okay, next bit, man! Tape dots. I don't actually know how to apply these, it doesn't tell me.
Well, just improvise.
Well, improvisation seems to how, you know, seems pretty reasonable considering that's how we've got here in the first place.
This pyramid doesn't look too bad.
Is this fucking double-sided or what? That doesn't feel sticky in the slightest.
Maybe
It's not even sticky!
Maybe you have to peel it. Maybe you haven't peeled it off properly.
Fucking did peel it, look!
Well, take your gloves off maybe and have a look.
Oh, wait. Now it's sticky. It was the wrong bit.
Yeah, I told you.
I peeled off the actual, I can't forget what it's called now. I don't know how to use these. Okay, tape dots don't work, so we're using regular tape. Good old sticky tape. Works just as well.
And I'm having a little bit of...
Can't find the end now. Oh god.
I'm just covering this thing, literally.
I'm going to rip my gloves trying to get this bloody sellotape off.
We'll take the gloves off.
No, because then I can't get them back on.
Yeah, but there's another pair. Got another pair that lights.
Woo! This is very thick tape, Jesus.
Right.
Oh god, no.
What?
No! I slid out of position and I can't get it back in. That's what she said.
Well,
there's a gap at the bottom and I don't want there to be.
I would help you, but my hands are
covered in plaster.
Well, look, that's not looking too bad.
No, you're right, it ain't. I mean, I'm getting stuck to pieces over here. I'm starting to look like the mummy. Wait, if I use this, we ain't going to be able to paint it properly. We just paint over the sellotape. Over the sellotape, that'll work.
You can't.
Of course you can.
Improvisation. Masking tape.
No.
Have some masking tape. You have
No,
masking tape.
improvisation, man. Let's do it. Have we got any thinner tape?
Well, yeah, but just use that.
No, we need thinner tape.
There's some thinner tape up there.
Because it will look better.
It's indoors somewhere.
Okay.
Just use that.
You guys just keep watching him build a pyramid. I'll be right back.
Oh, and he's back.
I'm back. I've got the thinner tape. I apologise. I'm so sorry. But it needed to come out. Remember kids, before you try this, ask adults that actually know what they're doing and don't ask someone like us. Because we don't actually know what we're doing.
What?
Is it a bit too small to plug the hole?
You've made this plug, it doesn't even...
made a plug that don't fit. Literally have made a plug that don't fit.
Oh, and it went in. It popped in.
Listen, there's none to be so rude, okay? We might have young viewers.
What?
We might have young
I
viewers.
just said it popped in.
Yes, don't be so rude and dirty, Adam. Oh, good Jesus, I can't get it to stick. This bad idea.
Don't swear, we've got young viewers. Together.
What the hell was that?
It's the thing to keep the plaster together. I've used every single bit of plaster. We have no more plaster. This is the last piece.
We might have to go down to Wix and buy some more.
You know what? What difference is that going to make? That is all of our plaster.
A lot of difference because I've covered this in tape.
Well, that thing is literally. There's a few little gaps, but apart from that, you know,
I'm nearly done though.
that's not going to make much difference, is it?
I'm nearly done. It's taken me a while, but I'm nearly done.
That ain't make much difference, is it?
No. Okay, leave that to dry. Would you like to change your gloves?
Oh, I think we're pretty much done. I'll go get some pencils.
Yeah, go get some colouring pencils. We've got paint. This is just not looking good, guys. It's really not looking good. It's more tape than anything. What have you found?
Huh?
Pens and paper. No, pens and paper.
Sharpies.
Pens and pencils.
Huh?
Sharpies.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll do. Look at that bad difference. A lot of this is not going to get. This is so bad.
Hello and welcome back. Now, well, here we have our finishing products. We decided to make this look like it was a little bit more dirty, so as you can see, there it just looks a little bit more dirty.
Yeah, he just looked a bit too clean and mermaid-like.
Yeah. Another thing.
So we thought we'd give him a bit of camouflage.
Another thing we need to say is we're not actually advertising.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not actually sponsored by these. We just had it laying around and we thought it would be a good idea to give it a go and see actually how hard it is. And considering it's aged 8 to 98.
We found it considerably difficult.
Yes, well, especially
That, oh God,
this guy
the mess.
was the hardest.
The mess.
Yeah, the mess that we had to clean up.
And
Was immense.
that's not. This is like.
But
I think
we are definitely saying that we are definitely not sponsored or getting paid to use this.
Now,
we just had it lying around.
the only thing that this hasn't turned out good. This hasn't turned out good. The only thing that's probably turned out the best is probably the pyramid.
The pyramid well, is the easiest, let's be fair. I mean, you figured it out without using the instructions. I needed the instructions for that and that.
Yes.
I couldn't figure it out. You figured this out. But to be fair, now it's got the jewels on it. It looks a little bit better. And I put 2 stickers on the back as well. Just because
They were there.
they were there and we didn't actually use them yet. So I thought I'd at least use one of them.
2.
2. Yeah, I've used 2. So I can't count. Anyway, we've used everything we had.
This was our second ever video.
Yes,
We hope you enjoyed.
we do. We hope you actually enjoyed us making a fool out of ourselves trying to do this. Considering it's for 8 to 98-year-olds. That's... Oh, I nearly broke his head.
Don't break
Look, he moves! He wiggles! He does a little dance.
Yes.
The plaster is literally the only thing holding his head on, by the way, in case you didn't know. I mean, look, if you can look underneath this, it's actually, the plaster's the only thing holding it on right now. So yeah, you can give you a little nod. That's it.
If you
really.
enjoyed it, let us know. Anything else you want us to maybe to try out? So if there's any other products you think that are out there,
yeah,
and that are for kids, we are really up for doing all these kids art and craft stuff.
Yeah.
So if there's anything on there you want to see,
if you ever find anything just ridiculous, stupid, funny, out of the ordinary, just definitely let us know. Tell us the name of what it is, tell us where you found it, and we'll have a look and we'll see if we can get hold of it, or one, or whatever it is.
and as we've had fun
we'll give
doing
it a
this, if there's any film props or TV props you would like us to make, we are up for attempting on that.
We can attempt.
We can attempt to make it. So, favourite film, favourite game, even
Yeah.
a weapon from a game, an object from a game, or
We can
film.
try.
We'll try.
We can try. Yeah, we can't guarantee it's going to be good, but we'll try.
Leave
but
comments
that's it.
down below what you want us to do,
Yeah, hopefully.
and subscribe.
Enjoy.
And
Subscribe,
like the video.
comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next video.